Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Prashant. So I am going to just tell you about the required document list. So what you have to fill, just exactly fill it, whatever tell you. And please keep in mind that you have to do no cutting, zero cutting should be in the application form, whatever you are writing. If you have done it any cutting or anything, you have to just take out the another printout and do it. So in the first column, as you can see, registration number, it will be like 2714, something like this. You have to write it. You have to write here category, whatever the category it is. Okay. So in the date option, you have to write the date on which you are submitting the form. So in the name, you have to write your name as you have written in the application of scholarship form, and course you have to write course BTech, whatever it is, and last year obtained marks. So it should be of the 12th. So write the 12th marks, whatever you have obtained, and total marks it is out of 500. And branch and year. So write down the branch and the year. Branch like CS, whatever it is, and year, first year, second year, third year, whatever it is. J means application number. So you have to just fill it out here. The J means application number. So just do it. J means rank. The rank should be CRL. I mentioned it. CRL rank should be there. Roll number, whatever the college roll number is yours. Mobile number should be of yours, means through which you can be contacted. You have to leave this attendance portion blank. You have to not fill anything slash something. Nothing should be filled in this option. And moving towards the next page, that is application for forwarding. So name of students, you have to write the name, date of birth. In date of birth you have to write your date of birth, roll number, college roll number you have to fill. Then you have to select the general, your category, whatever, general, OBC, SC, ST, and then here you have to fill the CRL rank. Okay, course, BTech, branch, and year, branch, whatever, CAC something, and year, first year, second year. You have to mention father's name, occupation, and income. All the three things should be filled here. Permanent address, whatever the address mentioned in the Aadhaar, that should be there. Local guardian, if someone is there, then write it. Otherwise, leave it blank. Or local or address of hostel. So you have to mention the hostel address. If you are, it means living in the hostel, so mention it. Mobile number, it should be self and father, means both mobile numbers should be there. It should be first should be of yours and second should be of your father. Okay. Email, it should be both self and father, so you have to write two email ID here. So mention it, just write the two email IDs. Details of brothers and sister, if you have any brother and sister, just write it here and just fill this out. And in average attendance you have to just leave this portion blank. And in subject code option, you have to in maximum subcode, you have to write the codes of one subject here and one subject here. Both should be there, two subjects only. And first and year, in year option you have to mention the year like 1 2 3, whatever it is. And in session you have to write like 2024 to 25, like this year. And marks obtained, this is to be done. So here you should leave it blank because you are in the first year, so you need not to write anything here. So just leave this blank. This should be left blank. Okay. So after that, you have to here write I here. Your name should be there, and then your father name should be here only. And after that, you have to mention your registration number. Registration number 2714, something like that. You know it very well. And sign of yours should be here, and date on the date in which you are submitting. Okay. So talking about the hostel verification form, if you are living in the hostel, just fill out the details: student's name, father's name, and mother's name, hostel address, whatever the hostel address, course name, BTech, whatever, branch, your branch, and room number, allotted room number, local guardian address. It is not mandatory. If someone is there, then you can write it. Year, it means 2020, means year, first year, second year, whatever it is there. And roll number and phone number will be there. And this will be submitted to the hostel warden, and they will sign and give it to you back. Talking about application for consideration with a minor mistake, if you have done any minor mistake in your scholarship, like something which you have wrongly filled, then you have to mention this form. Otherwise, you have to do nothing in this. The form is same as forwarding form, and here there is an extra thing, so you have to just provide the full detail of the error. You can write it down, and in the region you have to mention that what will happen if the scholarship will not come. Like you can mention that your family income is so low that you cannot pay the fees, like that you have to write. So this is completed. Now you have to just fill this as a patra. In this form you have to just fill the details of your father, like in this mess of the your father's name should be there, the age of your father, and here the details of your father's father should be there, and here it should be the address, and then here you have to write it that Putri means your name and year in which you are studying, like Pratham, Tritiya, Titi, and Vyavasai like this, and your income, family income that is mentioned, and the Vyavasai that is mentioned in the annual income certificate, and then date and sign should be of your father's here. Only your father's sign should be done here on this, both the things, and date should be on the date on which you are submitting. Declaration for gap. In this, you have to fill the details of yours. Your name. If you have taken the break only, then you have to fill it. It is not mandatory for everyone. Your name, son, daughter of your father's name, and address, that I means your name, do hereby confirm that I have passed out my whatever in which year you have passed the examination, 12th exam. You will write the 12th exam in year in which you have passed, that I means your name, do hereby confirm that from this year to this year, means the year from which you are on preparing for taking the drop, that year should be mentioned here, and studying at this or didn't take part this, so you have to just click on the B option. If you are not taken any admission, or if you have taken admission and then came here, then you have to write your institution name, so do it, and there should be your signs here, and this will be done. Here it is to be filled by yourself, like man, then it should be of yours name, then your father's name, then here it should be yours age, and words like pratham verse, Prithvi verse, year of study, Vyavasai means student, as you are a student, Nivasi, your address would be here, and this will be filled. After that you have to sign it here, the from where you are signing, like mostly you are doing from Lucknow itself, so you write Lucknow, and here you will just sign it, put the signature here itself only, and here also, and write the same addresses both, and then this form is done. Fill the father's name here and roll number and course branch and present year, like course is BTech, and then you are CSE, then you are present here first, second, third, whatever, and hostel address too. Then this is the Sabat Patra. This is important. Here make sure that you have write your registration number and category too. So both things goes line by line. Registration number, then you have to write the category. Now you have to write your name here, your father's name should be here, your roll number and your mobile number should be here. Just put it down, and I make you sure that you have to do it and follow it all the rules, so that you don't have to run here and there for the documentation, and it should be conducted smoothly whenever it happens. And it also should be taken care that whatever the pages they are, like you put the signature at the end of the page, what wherever, suppose you have done the signature here also, here also I'm just taking the example, here also, then also you have to just put the signature on each and every page. This should be taken care of. Whatever the documents you are just attach the documents in proper format only, and do it according to the serial wise that is sent from the college, and make sure that you have a proper documentation on the day on which you are just submitting the forms. Thank you.